Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. If you're listening to this on iTunes, please be sure to leave a review. So in this week's podcast, I'm going to save you a lot of time. I've noticed that there's so much information out there about what people are doing wrong in their dating lives and what they need to do to get the man or woman of their dreams. And it's just TMI. Too much information overload, and you get confused and you're like, what should I listen to? This says the opposite of what I just read over here, so what should I do? And even looking in my own email box, just in the last week or so, here's the titles of some of the emails that I've gotten from other dating and relationship experts. Number 1 tips to have her love. If he's not letting you into his heart, do this. Why men adore some women, but not others. What women can't resist, and of course, we can't forget how to hypnotize him and make him like it. He's going to like it when you hypnotize him. So, I want to simplify things for you. I love to simplify things and just get to the bottom line. The fact is, 90% of the time, most of the time, if there's someone that you're interested in and they're just not that interested, there's 2 reasons. Just 2. Now, for both sexes, one of the reasons is the same, and that is that the other person is seeing someone else, they're interested in someone else that they met before you, and they're just not that interested. So that's one of the reasons. And the other one is gender specific. So for men, most of the time when a woman isn't that interested, you're having issues with a woman, it's because you're not being an alpha male. Now, I would have to do another podcast to really go into what being an alpha male is. It's not about being a jerk. That's what everyone thinks. No, that's not what it is. I do offer private coaching if you'd like help with that. But basically, just a few descriptions of the alpha male is someone that's sure of himself, he's confident, he's driven, he's focused, he knows what he wants, and he goes after what he wants. And that's what women want. If they have to choose between 2 guys, they will always choose the one who is the most alpha. For women, what you need to do is to be a high-value woman. And when you are a high-value woman, you just naturally do the things that most dating advice or dating books experts are going to tell you to do anyway, because that's what a high-value woman does. So you're not going to chase because you're busy living your life, you have a good life, and you don't have time to chase anybody. Never mind because you shouldn't, you just don't even have time or the desire. Instead of being hard to get, you are hard to get because you're busy. Again, you have a life, and you're not going to just let someone that you just met into it right away. They need to show you who they are. And so you don't end up getting into relationships where it was great at first and then it all fell apart because you waited to see who the person is. And also, you don't even have to ask, well, when should I sleep with him? Should I sleep with him on the first date or the third date, or how long should I wait? You just naturally, when you're a high-value woman, don't jump into bed because, again, you've learned that people aren't always who they seem to be, and you're going to wait and find out who they really are instead of just being led by your feelings and chemistry at the moment. So that's it. It's really not that difficult. If you're a guy, you want to get the girl, be an alpha male. If you're a woman, you want to get the guy, be a high-value woman. That's 90% of it. Of course, there's always exceptions. There's always something else. But for the most part, you follow those 2 rules as a male or a female, and you will be way ahead of the crowd. But if you want coaching on how to be more high value as a woman or alpha as a male, I am available. You can reach me at my website, theartoflove.net. And in the meantime, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.